A seller is going to desire cash over equity, typically within an M&A transaction. If an auction environment is in play and there are multiple bidders for the same asset, of those bidders, the bidder that comes up with the most amount of cash typically will prevail over other bidders who might have even a higher purchase price, but there's more equity involved as part of the consideration. If a seller believes that he or she, as the seller, will have some measure of control over the value of the company that they sell post-closing as a result of them being involved with the transition and beyond, that seller may deem it as being a very viable option to receive equity versus cash, because to the extent that the seller can help increase the value of this company post-closing, by definition, the value of the equity that he received will increase in value over time. The primary reason that an acquirer will be willing to use equity over cash to consummate an M&A transaction is that the seller believes the true value of the equity is undervalued by the marketplace. The realistic expectation within the marketplace as to whether or not cash or equity is used as the form of consideration for the deal ties to whether or not the equity has any significant value. In my experience, most deals where equity is offered as the primary source of consideration end up as a hybrid of the two. And the seller accepts that because they believe that there's significant upside to that equity. Acquirer insists on that because they think the marketplace is probably overvaluing the equity. But depending upon which role you're fulfilling and the advisors that understand the issues as you go into the transaction, there could be significant differences on where each side seeks to end up.